next on the agenda is the finalized lease purchase of the new equipment for Public Works. Steve, if you don't mind.
Nope. Carol will remember this, the rest of you were not part of this process, but last fall, as part of the capital planning project, we were scheduled to purchase a dump truck, heavy-duty dump truck with a plow. And we came in and requested permission to change that to a hook lift truck so that we could use it year-round. And proposed purchasing it off the state bid list, which the state puts out, and then buying the equipment package with the equipment that we wanted on it. And that total expenditure was at about $206,000. And the conversion to the hook lift truck was approved by the Board of Selectmen. And then we started the process of purchasing and going through the state bid price. And there was a lot of interesting conversation on Facebook and throughout the town. Ultimately resulted in us going out to bid, but we rejected all those bids. We would have been forced to come in and take the state purchase price of equipment at that point, regardless, because that is the equipment that really is going to best serve the town and the mission that we will use it for. It's structured a little bit different, so it does better in the sand and salt environment, which we do all the time. So the truck would come in as a hook lift. It would come in with a sander, it would come in with a flatbed, and 2 dumpsters that we can bring around town and use on a regular basis. So this is our recommendation now, having looked at this and gone out and studied this, that it's best to move forward with the state purchase price and the state bid regarding the chassis. The equipment, we have 3 different equipment packages on it. We've recommended the equipment package that research shows does the best job and provides the most, what we need to do with the vehicle in terms of how we're going to operate with it. So the amount would be no different than was approved last fall, not to exceed $206,000.
Oh,
Sorry.
discussion.
Did you respond?
Well, I'll make that motion to move this along. I don't know how to word it.
Finalized.
Didn't it already go
Finalize
to
the
the Board of
lease purchase.
Finance?
No, it's got to go to the Board of Finance. Mary's done a lot of research on it. She probably explained it better than I can because I wasn't involved in that process, so.
I thought it did.
It did go to them, but it does need to go back to them to clarify. Yeah.
They need to determine where the funding, how they're going to structure the funding for leasing.
Okay, can I ask a question? What exactly is this vehicle? It sounds like it was a flatbed with a crane.
No, it's a chassis that has what's called a hook lift on it so that you can change out, interchange. You can pick up a dumpster, deliver it, dump it off, go take another dumpster, deliver it. We can put a sander on, buying a sander with it, buying a plow with it, or buying a flatbed with it. So the department doesn't need another dump truck that's going to sit 9 months out of the year because we just don't use a lot of dump trucks. We use them, but we have enough of them that we don't need another one. We need something that's a little bit more agile, a little bit more conducive to a year-round mission. And we can buy additional attachments as we find necessary. You can buy other things that you can do hook lift operations. So this will be a truck that is used year-round as opposed to sitting pretty much in a bay. We're going to retire. 1 truck will be traded in. I think we've settled on that, but we're going to review what we're spending on each particular vehicle. And then another truck will be retired or sold off at auction. So we're really retiring 2 trucks in this process and only replacing it with 1.
And I'll second that if nobody else does.
I'm sorry, I lost track. You had a motion.
I'll second it.
And then any other discussion?
You have the wording you want.
Yes, the motion is to approve the hook lift truck state bid for amount not to exceed 206.
Oh, you got all that out of there.
And,
And send to the Board of Finance. Yeah, because the capital it was for 200,000 and the price is 206.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, we are going to go into executive session. I'd like to invite both Pete Neff, Mike Neff, and then, is that fancy background?
Todd.
And Todd Pajek into that meeting. Motion?
We have a need a motion to,
Go into executive session, I'll make that motion.
Second.
Aye.
Discussion?
Time and Pete, right, too.
All in favor?
Aye.
Back first.
Perfect, you want to invite him in?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right. Not yet, so I would need that motion, yeah. So we're,
Motion to appoint.
yeah, temporary.
No, you were gonna do that.
Well,
Get to it.
okay, motion to appoint Mike Neff, the temporary emergency management director. Temporary for now.
Second?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second? Aye. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah.